I yeah, I've recently just nuked my friends list. Yes. Well, I mean, like, I don't hang out with 95% of them, so I only keep the people I hang out with. I also got rid of all of the minors too. Honestly, it is. Yeah, chat is now on mobile. Oh. Then I don't know. I haven't heard of it, so this is new grounds to me.
Is this better? People in the chat, is this better? Yes, cool. But yeah,
Yes.
I heard you. Cool. A little yes. Okay, I'll turn that up then. But yeah, when it comes to like that shit, yeah, there's like a lot of minors, and I don't think them putting that on a fucking app was a smart idea, especially since there's so many kids.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
So, do you go to like furry community kind of shit?
All the time.
Yeah, what are those like?
All the time.
Can I hit your vape? Thanks. But yeah, what are those like?
Most of the time, it's fun.
Yeah, what kind of people do you usually meet at those?
Oh my god, the best people.
Really?
I actually went to a yeah, I actually went to a group instance for my friend because she was a bit lonely.
Right.
This
As
is
one
like
friend
3 months
should.
ago, so it's a bit foggy. But
Right.
I went in there and I had the best time. I got to meet a few famous people. I don't exactly remember the usernames, but
Just known
they
people,
were like
influencers,
yeah,
basically.
known people. But
Adrian.
yeah, so I ended up spending like 12 hours in
Go away, Debbie. Punch.
Oh my god, don't do this.
Go
Don't
away.
do this on my stream. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're gonna take that shit out there. Go. Get out of here. Get out. My fuck. Get out of here.
what's going on?
This is my fiance.
Oh,
I'm so
is it?
sorry. That's my fiance. That's my That's my. Yeah.
That's the.
That's my fiance. But yeah, anyways. Yeah. You said you meet amazing people. That's really cool. I've been to like I think one furry rave and y'all have some pretty interesting party worlds and definitely just very interesting like taste in music for sure too. I've noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit interesting at times, but if you like actually spend like a whole month, you will get used to the style.
Yeah. For
thank you.
fucking sure.
I got me empty cup.
Uh
Does it have gravity? No, okay. I can just.
Is this better? Chat. Sorry, I have people in the chat like commenting about the audio, so I'm trying to fix it. Oh my god, that's so funny. You are fine, but other people are echoing. Weird. So should I turn this up maybe? Is this better? Say something. Puppy.
Echo?
Echo. Is it better?
Echo.
Is
How about
better?
this? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, the docious.
Even though the sound of it sounds quite atrocious, but if you say it fast enough,
Still
actually,
echoing. What the fuck?
does this thing like actually work?
Damn, it's already 7:30, so.
No.
Sadly no. Just gonna click my paws all over your table if you don't mind. There we go.
No, you're good. Let me hit it one more time. Let me hit it one more time. I get it.
Let me hit the vape.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, that's a constant struggle.
We're IRL. We met on here. Is it better in there now, guys? I changed the mic for that.
Let me maybe. Yeah. Good.
Have you guys been together?
Cool. We've been together for almost a year. We were dating for 6 months. Online distance, whatever the fuck you want to call it. For 6 months. Met each other. Took a plane ticket. Met him once. And then moved in with him shortly after I met him. And now because we've been pretty much inseparable since we met. You want to hear the funny story of how me and him met? You're gonna laugh your ass off. I love telling people how me and him met. So when I first started playing VR chat, I was a little questy, right? Ooh. And I had my first friend group, which is a whole scandal. We can totally get into that one day about my first friend group scandal. That shit was crazy funny. I met my first VR boyfriend in my first friend group. I dated the guy in the group. I should have known better. I should have known that it was sus pretty good. Well, only one guy in one friend group with a bunch of girls, and every time a guy would come around, he'd get all salty. I should have known that was a male pick me, but that was just me. I was very gullible. It's fine. We're gonna get past that. Well, while I was dating him, he'd always come around, and he'd always like fuck with him, make him mad, which was so funny. I don't know why I thought that shit was so funny, but like every time he pissed him off, the guy I was dating, it was just like
I bullied that man.
yeah, it was so fucking bad. Like he would come in and bully the shit out of him, and then he would dip. Yeah, and then me and that guy broke up, and then like me and him started hanging out. And he was a dickhead to me, bro. Like, this man was such a fucking dick to me. Like, he was such a fucking dick. Such a dick. Till one day I got so fucking, like, over his shit. I was like, bro, you either be genuine or you fuck off.
I was just flirting. I was flirting.
No, your shit sucks. Your flirting sucks. Your flirting was abusive. I did not like that shit. But yeah, no, yeah. And then we fucking ended up like getting together. Like it was funny because when he asked me, he told me that he liked me. He was like, "Yeah, we should like go out," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't mind like test the water." He's like, "No, but we should be like girlfriend boyfriend," and I'm like, "Oh." Just go straight to it, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, and here we are. Almost a year later, and now we live together,
Yeah.
and we're getting married next summer. But yeah, so you can find love on VR chat. It's very,
Ooh.
very possible. Just gotta be patient and
Yeah.
find the right people. Do you have a VR chat family? Do you have a VR chat family? Like, do you have like a mom or any kids?
Used to.
Really? What did you have?
Mother.
Oh yeah, was it like platonic or was it like kinky? Was it like?
No. No. I was actually.
Were
hanging
you
out with
clapping
one
their
month.
cheeks? Were you clapping cheeks? Just say that. No cheeks were clapped. Okay, just
No.
had to make that confirm that. You know, you gotta get that out of the way for
I
everybody
was,
who's wondering.
No. About a year ago, I was hanging out with a ex of mine because no, I don't really like leaving things on bad
Right.
terms. So I normally stay friends with my exes. Most of them,
Right.
not the crazy ones. But
Not the crazy ones.
I
He
was
says.
hanging out with. No, I'm
Mhm.
talking about the actual crazy ones. But I was hanging out with one of them because they actually broke up
Now-
with me because their parents didn't really approve of me.
When you say actual crazier ones, are you referring to the ones that claim they have the fake mental illnesses? Are those the ones that you were claiming that you were talking about that are the actual crazy ones?
No, I'm talking about the crazy ones that actually know where you live and will send a pipe bomb to
Oh, the ones that will fucking dox your ass. Got it. You mean psychotic, not crazy. You mean psychotic. Gotcha. The possessive bitches. The possessive women. Have you met any possessive women on VR chat?
Two.
Really?
I was warned by people to stay away from them.
So
Obviously,
are you?
I didn't listen.
So what are you considered then? Are you considered like a top, a bottom, a femboy? Like what would you consider yourself in that aspect of things? Because you kind of give femboy, but you also kind of give furry. So you're kind of like in the middle. At least the avatar you're wearing. You know what I mean? At least the one that you're wearing. Yeah. Would you consider yourself a
I'm
femboy? But are you a femboy? Are you a femboy though? That's the question.
Yes.
Are you a femboy?
Yes.
Really? And how do you see your relationships with people usually dynamic being a femboy? Like how do they usually go? Most typically. What direction do they usually go? When people know that you're a femboy, like what are the directions that usually goes? 9 times out of 10. Out of
9 times
curiosity.
out of 10, it's like a stock market.
Yeah.
It goes
What do
up,
you mean?
down, then up.
Like, but do they try to smash? Like when they find out you're a femboy, do usually people try to smash?
All the time.
Really? So
All
people
the
just
time.
assume you want to smash just
All
because
the
you're a femboy? There's like an assumption. Really? Have you actually ERP'd in VR chat?
Yeah.
And how was your experiences? Like your first time? How would you say your
My
first time on here
time?
went? Yeah.
I don't even remember.
No fucking way.
I'm
Were you
gonna be
high?
honest.
Were you drunk? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean you don't remember?
bit of both.
Oh, see, I don't really drink. I'm more of a stoner.
It was my friend, actually.
Hmm. Really? Your friend was your first time? Ironic. Was it like your first friend you like made on VR chat, or was it like?
No, it was like
just coincidental that the first time was with your friend type shit.
No, it was more like a best friend, and
I fucked my best friend.
I don't know what started.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know what started the conversation.
Ariel. Ariel. I don't think of Ariel.
Ariel.
Yeah, I don't think of Taylor. I think of Ariel. She was like my actual best friend. Yeah.
I have like a very. Okay, so I don't know what to call them. So they are my main people, main friends. These are the people I get
like your
best
group
vibes from.
Yeah.
And one day I met my current girlfriend in there, and you know, we were just chilling, and I don't know what happened, but she like just started crying and was talking
oh shit
weird stuff. So one of my friends told me to go to a private world with them and give them some love and affection because he had to go to the store. So I did. I ended up spending all night in that room comforting her. Came the next day, I woke up and she was just there, just staring at me.
You woke up and she was just peeping.
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you say?
I don't know.
How do you even handle that?
She said that we did it, so.
Right, y'all fucked.
That's what she said. I don't remember nothing then. I was hella tired.
That's crazy.
It honestly is.
That's insane. That sounds absolutely insane for being your first time. Is it easier to talk to people when you're like in an avatar like this or a normal one? Like a more boring, I guess you could say, one. Like, do you think the avatars you wear have an effect on your confidence when you talk to people?
No. Because
really?
I don't have a main avatar. I have my first list maxed out, and because I don't have VR Chat Plus, I just have all those 50. So I'm just like constantly flipping through every single one.
You're on PC, right?
No, I am not.
No, you're on Quest?
I am just a Quest.
Oh, okay, so you can't even see me. I am so sorry. I'm on PC. Nope. That's okay.
You are Owl Lady, but I know what your avatar is.
What do you mean? How do you see it? Oh, you probably want. Yeah.
I took a peek at your avatar through the stream.
Yeah, and what are the thoughts? What is your guess? Like, what kind of girl do you take me for? I guess you could say, because I know there's a lot of stigmas on this type of avatar. There's a lot of stereotype already on it. What would you guess the kind of girl I am just by looking at my avatar? Out of curiosity, just out of curiosity.
You would, well, you feel like a stoner and someone who would totally pass all the vibe checks. Like you would walk into a room, not even say a word, and everyone will literally turn and say, "I want to be their friend." That's
I
the
think
type of
that's
vibe
the
you have
part.
given me.
Is it because I'm a Leo and that's like literally my personality as a Leo? Like to be the center of the attention. Like, yeah. Imagine a Leo owning a podcast. No one would have ever guessed it. Oh shit. Do you think there's anything like? Do you think like the whole like horoscope sign like judgment about people are like accurate to some extent? Like, do you think like there's
Yes.
something that people have said about like a
Yes.
horoscope sign that you're like, yes? What? Like what? What have you heard?
Yes. Mine.
Like, what are you?
I'm a Gemini.
I've never met one before. You're the first. I've only heard really bad things about Geminis.
We are
Like ever.
two-faced, and we cannot be trusted. I can tell you that now. Except me. I'm
You're a good noodle.
like the only exception. Actually, no. I'm the only exception I know of.
Damn.
I don't know. And actually, I don't know anyone else who is a Gemini.
Damn. You're just a dying breed.
As far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Just one of those people.
Yeah. That's funny as
But
fuck.
honestly, I actually read into it at one point, and
Right.
I just read about Gemini, and honestly, we are the worst of them all.
Why? Like,
Because
why do Geminis get such a bad rep?
because we're two-faced. We just like all the drama. And
Do
actually,
you-
after I read that,
Do you like
What's that?
agree? Like, do you associate yourself with that at all?
I actually looked into my past and realized that is actually true.
Damn.
I would literally tell someone one thing and then talk behind their back.
I think that's just being human. I think humans are just being humans, and you can't really be mad at yourself because you're not really built to be perfect. Nobody is.
Yeah, so honestly, I lie for a good cause.
Yeah.
I don't really like hurting feelings. It's just not.
Same.
right.
It's just not my thing. So, what made you want to be a guest on my podcast? Out of curiosity. Because I've had a lot of people say a bunch of
this question.
it wasn't recorded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, like it just to like spread the awareness of furry hate, to meet someone new and to feel important actually.
Yeah, make you feel like you're doing something about the community.
Yeah.
What do you hope to achieve in the future?
Honestly,
Yeah, honestly.
I wish to achieve just peace. I plan on just taking myself up the mountain far away where there's no people
Right.
and living out the rest of my days.
That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. I would be so down for that, low-key. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I am so sorry. I'm like looking for something. Oh my god, I fucking hate being out of fucking. This would be so much easier if I was full body. Oh god. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about too.
What'd you say?
I said I know you know what I'm talking about too. I said if I was full body, like moving around and shit, and then not fucking up your whole tracking and whatnot. Oh, it was so irritating. It's all good though. Well, let me find my other hand. That's not it. What the fuck? That was right here. Well, let me see. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming on my podcast and hanging out with me and whatnot. Is there anything you'd like to say before we end it?
Yes, I would.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a quote that I really enjoy, which would be a great ender. Good morning, and if I don't ever see you, if I don't see you for the rest of the day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
You heard it first, you guys.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.